Hey everyone. Wow. Um, I never imagined I will have to do this, anytime, ever. But I wanted to tell everybody that has messaged me and called me and to check on the family and stuff. Thank you. I know Christian would have loved that, and I know he would appreciate that a lot. So thank you, and man, this hurts. This is the first time we've ever been separated. I'm not crying because I don't know where he is. I know exactly where he is. Man, the separation is tough. It's big time. We toured the world together. We grew up together. I probably spent, I don't know if any sibling does that, but we spent probably 96% of our lives together, where he was, I was, where he was, we were always together. We grew up together, we went to school together, we sang together, we toured together. So yeah, that separation is real. Spiritually, I know, but man, I wanted to come on here and tell you all thank you. I know a lot of people have been concerned and stuff, but thank you. His kids coming on Wednesday. I'm gonna spend time with them, and we'll keep you updated on what's happening. But I know Christian would love that, and he will be touched by how many people, have reached out. To all my my colleagues in Kenya, all the artists that have reached out, Nameless and Wahoo, and man, there's so many that I can't even name, Men of God and all that. Man, I'm just grateful. It sucks, but my brother fought for a long time, and this is sometimes to know things prophetically is not always the best, but God knows. On the day that he was leaving, God spoke to me, told me Christian's leaving today, and you have to believe I tried everything spiritually, physically, to materially, to keep him here. But man, when God speaks, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's always for the better. Even in this, Jesus is still glorified, and I am I'm encouraged and I'm grateful for every one of you. Those who are in LA and those who are in Nairobi especially, because that's where me and Christian started. And I would have never sung if it was not for Christian. We would have never made music. We come from a musical family, but I was never going to do it. I did it because Christian made me do it. He was so passionate about it. We grew up with it. It was always there. My father, my grandfather, we all did music, so it wasn't anything unique, but he was so passionate about it, and he made me go with him. And our first song, Dondosa, he wrote the whole song himself. And he told me, all right, you're gonna sing this part and I'm gonna sing this part, we're gonna do it like this. I still remember us recording the song twice. The first time, and we would walk to the studio. We would catch a bus and then walk for miles, buy some fruits, and would walk for at least like 7 miles to the studio. So it's and then we had to record the song with Lucas of Ogopa. And man, so many memories of us performing together. And wow, in a million years, this sucks. This hurts. This hurts bad. This hurts. This sucks. Even to the last few years, even the last days, Christian was laughing. He was very energetic. We were laughing. He was dancing. And even in pain, he still knew how to laugh, and he would enjoy himself even in those times. So, man, this sucks. Wow. I'm trying to wake up from this, and this hurts. But I'm grateful for all of you again, and I know Christian would have loved that. By Monday, we'll let you guys all know what the plans are. There are specific things that Christian wanted, so I'm gonna make sure that we do that. Well, keep those who knew him and closely, and those who knew him from a distance, play his music, remember him. He was a good man. He really was. Loved his kids, and loved everybody around him. He always said legends never die, and I believe that today. Man, just that physical separation, it's real. Every morning I would go downstairs and check on him, and man, I can't do that anymore. Wow, it's crazy. I don't know if Gels is there. Gels is a good friend and a brother and a son. He helped me look after Chris daily, and man, he hurt him big time. But man, there's just a lot of people that took care of Christian. He had so much love around him, too much love. This sucks. Again, I'm not crying because I don't know where Christian is. I know exactly where he is. God told me when exactly it was going to happen. So we're not surprised by that, but living through it is a different thing, But again, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. The complications that Christian had were not from the tumor, but what the tumor had done. So when he had his surgery 6.5 years ago, that's really when after the initial surgery, that's when the damage of the tumor kind of set in. He wasn't cancerous, but it was malignant, but it was very big. And by the time they took it out, the damage it had caused to the brain was just crazy. The doctors actually expected him to live no more than 2 to 3 years, but Christian outlived that by many more years, almost 7 years. So I'm grateful to God for him. I'm grateful that God a brother like him gave me a partner that I could go through life with to this point, and we have to keep going on. So for all those that loved him and knew him that are really heartbroken, let's be strong. It's hard, but look at me. I'm usually the strongest human being, and I still am, but man, that separation is real. I love you all. God bless you all. I'll come on here a few other times to let you know what's happening, and I know God is going to be glorified. So may the grace and the peace of God be with you all. And I know Christian would want me to do this. So I love you all. God bless you, and I'll speak to you soon.